Greetings and hello again, fellow Transformers. Welcome back to another session of the Morning Alignment. Today, we step in the heart of our week's theme, embodying the sacred, where we embody freedom. Spiritual freedom isn't just about escape, it's about return. Return to your path, return to your truth, to your light. Return to the knowing that you were never meant to live in limitation. So let's align with the freedom no one can give and no one can take away. We're going to begin this alignment process today with the declaration. In this declaration, I want you to join me in this declaration. Moving just from a space of stillness. And declare with me, freedom is my divine right. Again, stay with me. Freedom is my divine right. This time, I want you to say it like it already is yours. Breathe it in. Believe it. Let's declare, freedom is my divine right. Allow this to take a moment to just to sit and rest upon the mantle of our heart and really begin to permeate into the depths of your soul while we transition into our harmonization period. And this is where we harmonize our bodies. And we bring it into a space of physical, mental, emotional, and energetic energetic systems into complete balance. Really allowing alignment to become our birth right. And we will begin this process with some breath work. So I invite you to join me in taking 3 deep freedom breaths. Let's have a light inhale and an extra heavy exhale. Let's begin. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Again, let's exhale everything that is heavy. Inhale lightness and exhale everything that's heavy. Let's inhale and release the heaviness. One last time, let's inhale truth and exhale false. Inhale. And exhale. So I said 3. Let's do one more, just a good measure. think it's important for us to allow ourselves to inhale liberation and exhale limitation. So listen, take a breath for liberation, for freedom, and release all limitations. Ah, doesn't that feel amazing? Now we'll transition into our energetic alignment, which gives us permission to flow and to be effortless, to live effortlessly, to manifest, to experience, to speak, to love, to feel effortlessly and freely. Days focus as we align and harmonize our 7 energy centers. We pay close attention to our sacral and our crown chakras. While beginning with our root chakra. The root center. To begin to tone on everything. And tune in deeply to the sound frequency provided to us in our singing goals. As you're sitting, focus your attention to the base of your spine and begin to visualize, to feel yourself becoming more deeply rooted, connected to the energy of freedom. Now let's shift our attention to our sacral energy center, which is right beneath our belly button. And as you focus here, as you connect, I invite you to visualize a vibrant orange glow that's fluid and full of possibility. Begin to shift your attention right above your belly button to the top of your stomach, your abdomen. This is where your solar plexus resides. This is where your confidence, permission, feel confident, freedom of soul and self-expression without worrying about what others may think of you or feel about you. Just truly standing in the freeing space. Now shift your awareness to the center of your chest, heart chakra. Begin to allow yourself to experience love for yourself and others. To experience the freeing expression of grace, passion. Next, I invite you to the center of your throat. Give yourself permission to freely speak with courage, with understanding, boldly with authenticity. Continue your alignment by shifting your awareness to the center of your forehead. This is known as your third eye chakra. Give yourself permission to see clearly through insight, with foresight, without any limits or bounds. Now shift your awareness to our seventh center, which is known as our crown. And I invite you to give yourself permission to remember who you are and whose you are, as you are created in the image and reflection of mastery, of the master of I can be seen, heard, and known. Now embrace this moment of silence and connect with this gateway of truth in the center of your flow and emotional freedom. And let your breath move between these two centering spaces, producing higher truth and emotional release. Let them harmonize. And as you continue to allow them to harmonize, let's move into our space of visualization. I invite you to imagine standing on a mountain at sunrise. See yourself gazing beyond the horizon. You carry a heavy cloak, a story, a belief, a burden. Yet today, you are ready to release it. Visualize yourself unwrapping this cloak and letting it all fall behind you. See the wind taking it. You are lighter. You are freer. Now see your soul rise, unburdened, powerful, and glowing. Feel yourself expanding beyond what once confined you. You are not what happened to you. You are who you choose to become now. Allow yourself to make a different choice. To become an expanded version of yourself. Visualize yourself greater than you even imagined, without worrying about the how. Just truly remaining in the space of allowance. For you are worthy. You are whole. You are perfect. You are complete. And as you begin to gently open your eyes and return into your body, your current surroundings, I invite you to grab your journal or open your digital note app, or simply deeply reflect on the question of the day. And today's question is, what am I ready to release so I can rise? Ask yourself. Write this down. Whisper it. But most importantly, claim it. What am I ready to release so I can rise? In other words, what anchors are you ready to detach yourself from? Take your time. No need to think too deeply, as your soul is whispering into you as in this very moment. Just actively listen. As you're listening, allow me to offer you a reflection. There is absolutely nothing more sacred than your freedom. Today you are free to release old stories, outdated experiences, and inherited fear. You're free to release any prejudice or isms that are preventing you from loving fully, whether it's experiencing it or becoming love in action. You are free to rise, not just in the mind, not just in the spirit, but in your choices. in your energy and in your becoming. So in any way, if you're feeling limited, you now have permission and an invitation into a more limitless, heightened experience and expression. I hope that you seize this opportunity, this moment. Now let's ground in our new truth. Become more grounded in our new truth by sealing with an affirmation. Take this moment to proclaim with me, to affirm with me. And we affirm, I release what no longer serves and rise in freedom. Again, I release what no longer serves and rise in freedom. Just allow it to sink in for a moment. I release what no longer serves me. Choose to rise in freedom. Once more, I release what no longer serves and rise in freedom. Now let's affirm this affirmation through prayer. Infinite Source, thank you for the truth that we are already free. Free to be, free to love, and free to rise. As we move through this day, may we walk lightly, speak boldly, and choose liberation again and again, despite the appearance of a thing, despite the news that we're hearing that's being downloaded all around us, despite these self-aggrandized individuals who pretend to operate on our best and highest good, even though we know best, despite decisions and choices being made outside of us, we choose liberation. We now release what is no longer ours. We rise. We rise in wholeness. We rise in clarity. And we rise in joy. And so it is. It is so. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for the love that you give to us, the love that you bring here to us, and the opportunity to serve you in the capacity that you allow us to serve. And most importantly, thank you for beginning your journey in a sacred alignment. So we hope, we pray, we desire for you to let this freedom follow you throughout every moment today. And if you ever get lost in it, this session is always available for you to replay. And speaking of replay, If this had any impact upon you, please like the stream, share it, subscribe if you haven't already done so that others get the opportunity to experience what you are experiencing, to connect in this space of freedom. For we can only be free, we can only possess the amount of freedom that we're willing to give. We can only be free when we're able, when we desire or allowing ourselves to give freedom to others. So let's practice the law of circulation and grant others opportunities to experience their freedom. And if you need to connect with us more or desire to connect with us more, we're available on our social media spaces. You can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at One Transformation Center, spelled all the way out, or on X at OTC Atlanta. Whew. Wow, the soul's liberation is the foundation for all of our joy. I don't know if you know that, but I'm here to remind you. The soul's liberation is the foundation for all of our joy, all of our peace, and all of our purpose. All right, good people, join us tomorrow as we close this powerful week with sacred integration, granting us the beauty of living our truth in every breath and every step. Until then, from myself, Samion, and everyone here at One Transformation Center, walk light, live free, and know you are